Picture a prairie, an endless tapestry of golden grasses swaying beneath a stormy grey sky, alive with the hum of crickets and the whisper of the wind. Now imagine someone arrives with a bucket of neon green paint, slathering the landscape in artificial hues, shouting, "Look how alive it is now." This in essence is the paradox of green in advertising and branding. As companies rush to cloak themselves in the color of sustainability, their campaigns often feel less like nurturing the prairie's natural ecology and more like performative graffiti. Vivid, eye-catching, but fundamentally at odds with the truth beneath the surface. In a world where consumers crave authenticity as deeply as roots crave soil, what does it mean for brands to be green rather than sell it? Consider the true essence of sustainability. Choose authenticity over artificiality.
Green is a color associated with nature, growth, vitality, and harmony. Beyond the literal chromatic value, it symbolizes environmental consciousness, sustainability, and ethical responsibility. Growing up in Zimbabwe's vast fields and mountainous plains, we associated the color with prosperity, renewal, and bumper harvests. The lushness of forests and springtime rebirth when the landscape morphs from brown to green at the touch of raindrops bring about new life and carry the hope of the masses. The national flag has green on it, which symbolizes vegetation and agriculture, a once bountiful breadbasket for southern African nations. With a failed economy, we embraced the green buck, United States dollar, as a currency of choice. Our associations of green broadened to mean wealth and prosperity. "How many greens do you have?" became our daily mantra as we navigated the economic turmoil. Getting the green light is significant as a sign of permission granted. Green is a sign of caution, and green flag as a go sign used to ask people to act. A call to action. Green is calming and reassuring and often linked to serenity, safety, and tranquility. It inspires optimism, growth, and responsibility, making it a powerful tool for motivating eco-conscious behavior. Green reflects societal priorities around climate action and corporate accountability. This is increasingly politicized, and efforts around going green are heavily publicized, while the negatives are not being reported or accounted for by organizations. This phenomenon is referred to as greenwashing, projecting a brand as eco-friendly when the business model does not follow. The paradox of the prairie highlights that brands are grown, not assembled, something that can change and grow over time. In their book, Competing on the Edge, Brown and Eisenhart outline lessons from the prairie. The prairie, as a symbol of nature, represents a brand.
Imagine a world where green is the color of hope, and every child has a future. Welcome to Chishamiso. In Zimbabwe, Chishamiso means miracle. And at Chishamiso, miracles are happening every day. We care for disadvantaged and abandoned children, turning barren land into lush gardens of opportunity. Green symbolizes growth, renewal, and innovation. At Chishamiso, it's more than a color, it's a promise. Our programs provide not just necessities but also education and emotional support. We nurture resilience, transform lives, and create futures. Picture a young girl planting a seed, tending to it with care. As it grows, so does her hope and potential. This is what Chishamiso does. We plant seeds of hope and watch them flourish. Join us in our mission to make every child's life a vibrant garden of possibility. Because when we innovate with green, we create a future where every child can thrive. Chishamiso, where hope is always in season.